The man on the moon, JFK's assassination, and now the 9/11 terror attacks. They are all major events that have sparked conspiracy theories. This week, Toronto is hosting a 9/11 Truther conference, and over 100 people signed up to shed light on what they think really happened on September 11th. Sneha Kulkarni reports.
My hope is that these hearings will take us one step closer to achieving real justice.
This is the front line of the 9/11 Truth movement.
We want to present 4 days of expert testimony to show that the official story that we've all been given about 9/11 is false.
It's a growing social phenomenon that questions who really carried out the deadly terror attacks.
They blamed it on 19 radical Muslims with box cutters who made steel melt from fire, which is scientifically impossible.
A 4-day conference is underway at Ryerson University. It's called the Toronto Hearings, and it brings together 9/11 truthers from across North America. Among those attending are former judges, former senators, and university professors, all of whom dispute and question the official claim of how 9/11 really happened.
Conspiracy theory is just a derogatory term that's used to ridicule people who question the official government version of events.
Many in this crowd believe 9/11 was an inside job, suggesting controlled demolition was the real reason the World Trade Centers fell.
Part of it is the psychological impact. So whenever there's a tragedy and people need to explain it, you're going to get a lot of conspiracy theories.
In the past decade, these theories have been explored in numerous mainstream documentaries.
Was the U.S. military headquarters really hit by a hijacked jetliner?
On TV and even published in peer-reviewed journals. Jonathan Kay studies the truther movement, and he says while it isn't a new phenomenon, the internet is helping it flourish.
Conspiracy theorists, their big challenge always has been getting their message across when the mainstream media wouldn't publish their points of view. And then when the internet came along in the 1990s, all of a sudden they could broadcast to the world for free. So the 9/11 truth movement is almost entirely based on the internet.
According to a recent poll, 1 in 7 Americans believe 9/11 was a staged act. Kay says the rise of truther culture is damaging.
It's very difficult to have any kind of rational political discussion about things like health care, about things like the presidency. You know, you have a significant number of people who think Barack Obama is an illegal alien. Combine that with the people who think 9/11 was an inside job. It means you have nuts on both sides of the political spectrum. And the percentage of people who are actually rational and in the middle is dwindling.
Kay fears that truther movements will only help further fracture society and public policy. Sneha Kulkarni, SunNews Network.